Our opponent carry sends out Hattery and Meowscarada. I'm not super worried about any super effective attacks coming in. So I'm going to not Tera here. I'm going to Aurora Veil and I'm going to set up my Tailwind. Always setting up those moves. Super helpful for the long-term game. Meowscarada using Knock Off, knocking our berry off and doing a little bit of extra damage for it. Tailwind going off without a hitch. That means our Sash is still up in case they try to do a fairy move into Altaria, who is a Dragon Flying type. Aurora Veil going up, boosting our defense and special defense by 50%. Dazzling Gleam going off into both our Pokemon as it is a spread move. But now we are in a good position. We're going to set up the Blizzard here. And we know the Meowscarada does not have Protean, so it has Overgrowth. Meaning I don't want it to get weakened, honestly. Let's double into the slots here and see what happens. Our opponent's Hatterene actually pops a Quick Claw, but it doesn't matter. Heat Wave pops off, hitting both sides, and Blizzard doing the same, taking out Meowscarada and bringing Hatterene almost down to nothing. That was an excellent turn for us. And Hatterene using Trick Room. Oh, that is unfortunate. Completely counteracting our speed boost. I genuinely forgot Hatterene could use Trick Room. I might have done things different there, but we'll see. Ampharos coming out. I think I'm going to Blizzard again here. Even though we're going to go last. And Ampharos will probably take out Altaria since it's super effective into it. I think we go for a Dragon Pulse into the Ampharos. If we do damage, we do damage. Dazzling Gleam going off, bringing everything down super low. And Ampharos actually setting up a status move, increasing its physical defense. Oh, that's unfortunate considering what we have in the back is purely physical. We really need to deal with this thing. Dragon Pulse going into it, bringing that Ampharos super low. That's awesome. Even if things come out, it's not going to have enough health that it matters. Glaceon coming out. I think we're going to Blizzard here again. And I think we will Heat Wave here. I'm expecting to see something go down this turn. If not, oh, everything. But they did massive damage to their own Glaceon with a crit. And a crit on Abomasnow. Jeez. Honestly, I'm fine with that turn. It did more for us than it did for them because I expected these things to go down. Glaceon's Blizzard doing nothing. We are in a really good position because we have priority moves on both of these mons. Both Baxalra and Beartic hitting the field. I'm going to Ice Shard, and I'm going to Aqua Jet just to make sure that Ampharos is down. Glaceon I'm not super worried about. Opponent popping their Tera this late into the game on their Glaceon into a pure Ice type. Probably to get the extra damage on their stab type attacks considering it's pretty resistant on this side of the field. Aqua Jet going off, doing a little damage. Ooh, static. And Lux on their side. And Ice Shard going off, finishing off that Ampharos. Let's see what their Glaceon has in store for us. Glaceon hitting us with that Blizzard. I wonder if they're poisoned. Blizzard now losing its accuracy, and our Aurora Veil also going off. I think I'm going to Glaive Rush here. I think I'm also going to Superpower. Yeah, so I Superpower from my Beartic, finishing off the Glaceon, getting the KO. Not even a problem. And this team is genuinely fun to pilot. Thank you very much for the game, Curry. And a Grimmsnarl lead. I want to... Actually, I don't want a Aurora Veil here. I want to just straight Blizzard. Actually, I know Hydreigon can Tera Fire. It's very popular. So I'm gonna bait out that with the Aurora Veil and the Tailwind. Hydreigon also can run Tailwind, so this might be moot, but if not, I would like to have the speed boost up. Well, even so, I'd still like to have the speed boost up, let's be honest, right? Tera going off, and don't forget, if you're watching the video, to like and subscribe. Tera going off on our Abomasnow. They popping a screen of their own. Light screen, helping them get special move. And Tailwind. I pretty much saw that coming. We don't have a screen breaker on this team, actually, unfortunately. But we'll set up a screen and screen and tailwind of our own. Aurora Veil, of course, increasing our defense and special defense by 50%. And the screen on their side doing that for their special defense. Alright, let's pop a Blizzard here. And I think I want to bring Nimbus back for our Baxcalibur. Don't really have a need for it being out there right now. And it could come in handy later, depending on what they brought. Baxcalibur hitting the field, and they pop their Reflect. Now, Grimmsnarl probably having Light Clay. Oh! Draco Meteor! That is unfortunate. Ooh, that was a really bad swap, let's be honest. Our opponent also eating their Citrus Berry after that Blizzard. We are in a bad spot, folks. I want to Blizzard again, though. And I'm going to... Do I think I'm faster than Hydreigon? I think I am. No, I don't think I am. I wish I had Protect right now, honestly. I think I'm going to Ice Shard here. Ice Shard, get that guaranteed damage off. Baxcalibur, of course, losing a little bit of its health from the Life Orb. And a Thunder Wave going into our Abomasnow. That is unfortunate. Hopefully that Paralyze doesn't act up here. Yeah, we see another Draco Meteor into the Baxcalibur getting rid of it. I don't blame them. But I really couldn't swap things out. Baxcalibur going down, unfortunately. Blizzard going off to the Paralyze. Love to see that. And the Grimmsnarl also pretty low. We're not sitting in the worst shape. Definitely some misplays on my end, but it could be worse. I think I'm going to drop in Beartic. Hopefully that Snow Cloak sees us through. And our opponent sends out Annihilate. Oof, Annihilate behind screens. I know it, you know it. I don't want to deal with it. And it probably has Defiant. I think I want to Leaf Storm into that. And Icicle Crash. Put as much as I can into that thing. Because you don't want to take half measures when it comes to Annihilate. Annihilate being Terra'd on their side of the field into a Terra Water. Which actually is awesome because we Leaf Stormed into it. Oh, that's the best thing that could have happened for us. Icicle Crash, of course, being resisted now. That's not awesome. And they hit a Bulk Up too. Luckily, we're hitting him on the special side with the Leaf Storm. We do see a Drain Punch. Snow Cloak coming off. Love to see it. And, whoo, that Leaf Storm doing a great amount of damage. They probably have lefties on that thing. Yep. It makes sense. Both Tailwinds are down now. What I'm actually going to do is swap out Abomasnow to reset its debuffs. And I'm going to... Ooh, I don't think I Aqua Jet into that thing. I think I'm going to Superpower right into this thing. Make sure it just goes away. I know we outspeed it. And maybe a little bit of overkill, but I'd rather overkill no kill. So we send out Altaria to make sure we can get our Tailwind up now that they cannot. And we see another Thunder Wave. Snow Cloak OP, I swear. And we take out the Annihilate. Ooh, that was terrifying. That's the right word, terrifying. That Annihilate could have swept us if we were not careful behind screens and Bulk Up. Our Snow, of course, dropping. Our Aurora Veil down. Our opponent has screens up and we're not. So this still has a lot of game to be played. Our opponent sends out Saul Goodman. Oh no. I think I'm going to straight up Tailwind here. And I think I'm actually going to swap out the Beartic, expecting a Fire type move to come into that slot. If they go Armor Cannon into this slot, we're in a really good position. They can always Expanding Force or Psychic, depending on what they have, but they had an Indeed set up, so I imagine they have Expanding Force as the other attacks. Abomasnow hitting the field. Gotta love to see it. Snow Warning coming back up, setting that snow for a few more turns. And we see Thunder Wave come off. But Abomasnow's already paralyzed. Must be frustrating for them. I don't think they put an attacking move on the Grimmsnarl. And the Armor Cannon into our Abomasnow, which is Terra Water. Highly resisted. Not a problem. But it is dropping their defensive stats. I think we get rid of the Grimmsnarl. Since the... Yeah, I think we just get rid of the Grimmsnarl here. And I think we Blizzard. I know we don't do a lot of damage to the Armor Rouge. Yeah, it protects. I'm glad we went into the Grimmsnarl. Yeah, Thunder Wave. Yeah, I really don't think they put an attacking move on this thing. Being paralyzed isn't fun, but it's workable. Hurricane goes off, but it misses. Her misses. And Blizzard goes off, being blocked by the Armor Rouge, which is hidden behind our hat right now. But that finishes off the Grimmsnarl, so when their screens go down, they are just down. Alright. I'm going to Dragon Pulse here, and I'm actually going to do a cheeky little swap into the Beartic here. I don't think they're going to read it, honestly. So why would I swap? I have no reason to. If I swap into the Beartic, then I can use high horsepower to get some super effective damage and probably get this Armor Rouge out a lot faster. The Beartic hits the field. You see that Dragon Pulse go off, doing a good amount of damage. Oh, and an Energy Ball. Ooh, I didn't expect them to have that, but I'm super glad that I did the swap there. Alright, Dragon Pulse again, and we are going to Superpower, not Horsepower. Grr. So I think we just Thrash. Why not, right? There's only one target. I'm not super worried about it. Thrash doing a good amount of damage. Weak Armor lowering its defenses even farther, but increasing its speed. Armor Cannon going in to Beartic, taking Beartic out, but that is perfectly fine. It did its job. And of course, lowering Armor Rouge's defenses even more. And that should be enough for Dragon Pulse to easily take it out. That was a war. That was a battle. Thank you very much, my opponent here, Izzy. You have a good one.